Uh, Yo, what's up, Miguel? I want to show you today my trade. It wasn't that of like a nice trade, but anyways, let's go through it. Okay, let's go through it together. Let's start from a 15-minute time frame. Let's analyze our market well. So this was yesterday's trade, which I don't prefer mostly trading on Monday because you never know where the manipulation of the week is gonna go to. So this was Monday. I was really expecting this sell. I was really expecting this sell, but the sell happened during Asia session, and where I am from, Kenya, I was a deep sleep, so I couldn't get that trade. But I was really expecting that trade so much. So that sell liquidity was taken out there. Okay. We had this pretty nice liquidities up here. As you can see, this buy side liquidity up here. So those were the targets. In fact, I need to put it here. Okay. These were my targets as we approach this daily fair value gap as our main point of interest. Uh, but this day was so fantastic. See, it just opened, never manipulated toward the upside. It just opened and started gravitating lower with volume, guys. This was a lot of volume, no? And it was just during Asia session. In fact, it wasn't even it wasn't even Asia during this, I don't know, dead zone, or I don't know how I can call it, in between the daily candle opening, that is 1800, the broker I'm using, to 8 p.m. New York time. You see, we had this big sell, then this is now the London session. We start gravitating higher. We came higher till we managed to close. Uh, I don't know if this day we managed to close. No, we didn't manage to close above the Sunday opening price, but we got above Sunday opening price on Tuesday. Yeah, so that's how it went. Today we post the initial low here. Oh, post initial low here, by the way, and we moved high. This way. So it was to my logic, I couldn't expect us to come and take out the Asia low for today before we get to this fair value gap. Uh, what I was expecting to see today was a continuation. I wanted to see that move, that first move, as we target this uh, Asia, as we target this daily CB. So as you can see here, after we bought, we came down a little bit. Okay, to test the top of this candle. See there, then it started moving higher. We took out this level high, which was the Asia high, in fact. But now there's some things I was trying to see here to see how this thing can react. It was like if I can get a buy from somewhere here to target this CB, then I could see. I was waiting to see that that move. Let me take out this. Let me hide this drawing tools. I could want to see that move higher drastically. Okay, but if you switch to 1 hour, you can see how we had a very bad rejections here. See, this was at the time 4. You see, this was 4. We took out that high, came close inside it. Next hour, we didn't even manage to close above this high. So to me, I apply a simple logic. It was just a simple logic, okay? Based on a simple logic that if the London traders were actively buying here, that means their stop losses were below this low. So, and if you could see that the market is struggling to continue going higher to target this daily CB, then there's a chance that we might come lower, swept those who had gone long down here, so that we can reverse and maybe start targeting the higher prices. That was my idea based on how the New York traders will react to the market. I could expect them to take their trades during their trades on a discount prices. Okay, So if you could take this range low, this range high, I would like to operate with this after this Asia low to this London high, London high. You see where the prices dropped to? Dropped to 50%. So if you can use the bodies, let's see, and get same readings. Yeah, perfect. You can see we came down back to lower time frame to discount prices down here. So that's what I was. That was just a simple logic I used today. I took many trades today, by the way. This was against my plan, but I'd risked about $20 in this whole jagged or whatever price action we had here. I lost about $20. I was draw down $20. I can show you here. We had to buy. We had to go with one position buy. That's a very good buy. We had not taken out the Asia high. We had left this equal. You see this relative equal highs there. So I went in buy here. You can go down to a lower time frame or 1 minute time frame. You can see what was my logic. You see the order block. We had swept this liquidity down here. So I went in here. Look at what this came and did to me. I moved my stop loss here. In fact, initially my stop loss was right here. I moved my stop loss to this low of this candle. And then look at what it did to me. Came, took me out, then debited higher, took out the Asia high, which was my target. From there, look at what happened here. Took out the high, trace lower inside this fair value gap, continue higher a little bit. So to just chop out those people who always reverse price aggressively. Stop loss there, taken out here, continue moving higher. Then after this, now we started going lower. Look at what happened. We go low aggressively. You see this move? This was too aggressive. Then we consolidated a little bit. So here I was trying to see if I can catch some entries. My idea was that I would like to see this 5 minute fair value gap invalidated. Okay, to be an inversion fair value gap. Let me switch to 5 minutes. You can see it clearly. I wanted this 5 minutes fair value gap to be invalidated, but we came dipped in here, move higher. See this fair value gap here? I was trying to look at it. Can it hold price or not? But look, beautifully. We close above it here, volume maybe, but we managed to react aggressively. You see, we managed to react aggressively and closed below the mean threshold. The consequent encroachment of this 5 minute inversion fair value gap. So after we closed below it here, I was very sure. I hoped that this fair value gap would hold price higher because we had already refilled it fully. Then we come retested it the second time, closed below the consequent encroachment. So I was waiting to see if you can start gravitating lower. So I end up first sell here. Initially, my stop loss was above this order block. I wanted to see the 50% of this order block hold price lower between 50% and 0.75. As you can see here, let me show you. Okay, see, I was hoping that in between this level, we can hold price lower. We shouldn't close below above this level. If you could have closed above here, then I would have closed even my position early. So went in, sell there. But again, I moved to my stop loss. Same shit I did last time. I did it again here. So I moved my stop loss above here. See why it took me out there. Yeah, this was the logic behind it. Why I moved my stop loss. You see that kind of. So after we had moved higher this way, my stop loss was up here. But when we move, when we reject that price, right, close below the consequent trend of this nini, I didn't see the reason as to why you need to come above this high, but this candle came, took me out. Felt bad. I was still thinking we are going to go short, move higher, generated liquidity, buy side liquidity there. You see, beautiful buy side liquidity generated there with a good double top, so smooth. So I went in on a re-entry. here, short. Why did I went in short? Look at this. Okay, such a shift down here. Not here, by the way. Fair value gap there. We came in this point, checked rejected price. I went in on this candle low, expecting continuation, but boy man, we start gravitating higher again. Bad choice, I know. So when the candles start printing lower, this fair value gap here, I close my position there. Okay. Although my initial stop loss was here, I was expecting this high to be protected. The order block, remember, I expect this high to be protected. But look, went on short there. I closed my position early. I closed it. It wasn't triggered by the stop loss. Then we had a very nice sell. Yeah. So after we had broke out of this zone, there's two things now. I was so confused. I don't know if this was the consolidation, manipulation, then we continued going higher. That was one of the reasons. And another one was a breakout, which as an ideal ICT trader, I don't utilize these breakout structures and whatever. I always try to hunt liquidities. That was what I was trying to do here. But yeah, boy, this is what I did here. These were reasons as to why I entered these cells. See, we've already taken out Asia high, and we had taken out Asia high during the same period, London Open. Okay, opening hours of London session, which means there was high chances that the market will try to gravitate lower toward the discount prices before it continue going higher during New York session. You get the point? So with that logic in mind, okay, my daily bias is bullish, but these are just kind of narratives on how I can expect or how I can expect the market to act efficiently. Okay, so my idea was bearish at this moment. I was very bearish at this moment, but overall, market is on a bullish trajectory. So you see here, after we sold out this way, we formed an inversion fair value gap, a classic break and retest. Retail. Okay, so look at how the body is in the 1 minute time frame respected the 5 minutes inversion fair value gap, consequent encroachment. You can see here. So after we swept this high here, okay. Oh, I forgot. We had a buy which I had gone in here, expecting that this is a manipulation. Then we're going to distribute. Look at these liquidities. That was my point why I went in buy here. But again, I went in my buy there. My stop loss, I placed my stop loss here. So there's one which I was trying to close here. Then I closed and opened the position in the same candle. That's why you see two arrows. But it was one arrow is one indicating a closure of this buy, and another candle indicating an entry of my sell, my earlier sell before I took this other uh, before I pyramided it here. So I went buy here. I put my stop loss below this low. I was very sure if you are really trying to go long, I don't want us to come below this low because you see high, you see this thing high and low. So I expected that this candle will hold prices and continue moving higher. I didn't want us to come lower below this low again. So I tightened my stop loss a little bit, came down, took me out there, entered short. I don't know now. This could show me where I entered short. Uh, a real sense. I entered short somewhere here. Put my stop loss above this high. As you could see here, we failed to close above this swing high again. See, that's again another reason why I entered this short. Put my stop loss there. Market reacted a little bit, dropped lower. Took out this short term low here. Beautiful one. Left an imbalance here. Where this fair value gap? You see it? That fair value gap. I entered my shorts there, expecting it to hold price. Although we were so stubborn there a little bit. But look at this. Another block. You can measure it. 50% of this order block. See, almost around 50%. Let's use the bodies. See how beautiful it is. How beautiful that mean threshold is respected right there. You see, respect the mean threshold of that order block. Why am I not picking this one? I'm not picking this one because you see, this one has a higher body closure than this. So respected it there, went short here, stop loss still above this high, started gravitating lower, started falling like crazy below the Sunday opening price. Took partials here. Okay, took my partials there after it took out. After we took out this side, you get it. We almost took out that side. Panic. Took two position out there. Took one position out there. So yeah, that's how my trade has been today. Completed my trade for today. So let's see how the session will continue. You can see this price of liquidity after taking out this trend higher, take out the price of liquidity, it trades the lower. I don't know if I can continue to see the lower prices, became lower. I didn't expect us to come lower this way. This was very fast. I expected that maybe we could come lower. It wasn't supposed to be this fast. So that I was expecting to see those lower pressure move again, continuing going lower during this New York session open, this 7 a.m. so that we can get those discount prices during the below the midnight opening price too, below the during the New York session. Okay, so that was the idea. That was my idea, but we got ourselves earlier, which is good. It's nice. Who doesn't love that, And we are out of the market. So this has been my. So I had a trade here, in which I was just trying to test if I can open some positions on Euro USD, which wasn't really the ideal situation. Look at my trades today. So I had a $5 loss here on gold, $6 loss here on gold, $2 loss on gold, $3 loss here on gold. Then these profits, man. And we have this trade was not supposed to be there, guys. It wasn't supposed to be there. I wasn't really trying to. I didn't even analyze my Euro USD chart. If I can show you, I don't know. I didn't even analyze that seriously. Like I was trying to see if I can get a trend, but you see, to just appear some like I don't know. I went long there. Game took me out there. In fact, I just closed it. Yeah, I just closed it. So, but I was expecting this Euro USD still continue going long. That's my expectation. So watch for it to continue going long. So yeah, that's what I had today. Gold. Till next time, next day. But then I'll be trying to fund my account. Maybe likely today or tomorrow. Still depend on our parents' money and our money. This is where our pocket money always goes. But I always believe that I'm just trying to make some savings here. Yeah. However, how much this trade will keep taking my money, I'm still doing some savings. When I go for it, I've wasted money for like the past 2 years. I started trading 2 years ago, uh, but my journey hasn't been that smooth. You know, capital has been an issue, but I don't think if capital has been really an issue because I do feel like if I could have like 1,000 USD in my account previously, I could have just blown it by now. You know, even 10,000 USD, I could have just blown it. I don't think if that was been an issue. An issue was my own psychology and mentality still a problem. I've been struggling so a lot mastering myself. It hasn't been easy. Uh, I've blown couple of small accounts, $20 account, $30 account. Recently, I grew a $25 account to $200 account and I blew it once on February NFP. So yeah, part of the game. Although part of the game, but what makes me feel bad sometimes is the aspect that I can't control myself. Yeah, It's part of the game, but others are just unnecessary. I know it's unnecessary, but restricting myself from a behavior that I've taught myself for the past 2 years isn't easy. It's just hard. The hardest thing, by the way, is not clicking the buy button or the sell button. That's the hardest thing. For a trader one, whatever you are in this chart, if you just completed your target for the day, just close it. Don't be there. Your mind will trick you, your mind will lie to you. You'll start seeing multiple setups, thinking that good setup, then after all, just can do you dirty, man. Very dirty. In fact, with this gold, it's not easy. But I know things will be better. Things will be better. I'm trying to refund it again. Luckily this week. $25 at most. Then I'll try to see, can I grow it again or will I lose it? So yeah, part of the game. Let's continue making this investment, but I know it's worth it. I've felt it, I've tasted it. Guy, man, 1 week of pure profit on this thing. You'll feel like you've been profitable for the whole year. you know, yeah. So let's just keep grinding, guys. Man. Let's keep on grinding and see how we can make this money, man. Although this market is so ruthless, but we can do it. It's possible. Okay. Cheers, guys.